Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EMES. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some house cleaning first needs to be done here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that line right there. And then the first update that needs to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So 55 cents, one of the newest overall areas of resistance, but even more so in the near term. Apparently there's been a area of resistance here that has now popped up right there at 48 cents. You can see on a couple different occasions today, right there, and then later on in the afternoon, price tried to get up through 48 and couldn't quite do it. So that appears to be apparently the newest area of resistance. So before you even talking about doing battle with 55, the price first needs to prove itself in the near term. And again, I'm quantifying that phrase, prove itself, as getting up above 48 cents and then staying up above it. As far as levels of support are concerned, definitely the key area going forward is going to be that purple line right there, which on my chart is denoting the 50-period simple moving average. So keep an eye on that. In the event the price cannot hold above the purple line and the price drops below it, the next key level, what I would call a must-hold level, is down here at, is that 38 cents. The reason I'm calling 38 a must-hold area, and again, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but why am I being so dramatic by calling it a must-hold? Well, if the price were to go down there and then just continue on down and break through it, at that point in time, from a literal perspective, you would literally have the price right back to where it was before the big breakout occurred. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. So again, yeah, staying up above, that level at 38, definitely a very, very high priority in the event the price does not hold above the purple line. But to be fair, so far so good. The price is doing, not only is it holding up above the purple line, that purple line hasn't even been tested or anything like that. So overall, though, not the greatest day to day with the pullback, but the price does still have an overall opportunity to build it up higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.